welcome back to the channel, back to Griffin, Indiana. Today we are taking, well, right now we have a couple things to do around the farm, but right now we're pretty much almost done with harvest. We're taking a couple of these gravity wagons. Front one's got canola, the back one's got oat. We're taking these down to the co-op, I believe. Well, is my lights on? Okay, let's make sure those lights are on. Pull over real fast. No. I'm gonna have to pull over, like, over here. Alright. So, let's see. What do I have? I have canola. And the best price is at the co-op. And I also have oat. Yep, co-op. Okay, yeah, thought so. So, we redid the farm again. I remodeled it. I just added a barn and moved a couple sheds around. Pretty much just made it look. We need more storage now. We have more. We have more storage now, so that's good. Pretty much we have some new people on the server, and the land war is continuing. I don't really think I need to buy any more land. Like, I really don't think I need to expand any further. Of course, I'm gonna try to expand further, but right now I bought a plot of land west of, or I think it's west of my farm. So, although if I decide not to keep that land, like if I'm like it's too much or it's gonna be too hard to get to it, I'm going to go ahead and actually sell it to East Wolfie, because his farm operation's over there, and I'm pretty sure he would be very glad to take that. 10 grand off of that. Let's see how much we get off this oat. Probably not as much. Oat is not selling for nearly as much. Although this is a full, that was the rear gravity wagon is full, so the canola wasn't. Oh yeah, 12 grand. So we have finished pretty much every field except for one. We have one wheat field that we have to go harvest, and once we go out and do that, I don't really want to do that right now, to be honest. Kind of bored of harvesting. We've been doing a lot of harvesting. I've been harvesting other people's fields. A lot of people's crops withered. It was just a bad, season. A lot of people's crops withered away. Like right there on the right up here, you're gonna see Mr. Recon's crops withered, his corn, and for some reason the sunflower he put right there. Not off M5, one of his field, the field that he rented from me, withered away. He's still got two hay fields, or not hay fields, I mean wheat fields to harvest over here, I think. And we just did that field for East Wolfie. That was his last field. I believe he got, so Nato got his soybean out of that the other day, a few days ago, but he still got, I think that's all wheat in there. He's got to get up out of there. It might actually be something different up on the hill. It looks a little different. But we'll take this way. So we got these canola fields done. I started disking them. This field up here on the right was oat. We just finished that. I didn't do all of it in straw because I didn't want that much straw. And then up there in the distance you can see the soybean field that we finished up a few days ago. Don't really need to hit our blinker. It's a private road, but we'll do it anyways. That is the field over there on the other side of this hill, is the one that withered. Yep, right there. Yeah. This isn't really looking good. And then we got all of these fields out of here. We got that barley out of there. Then we did have oilseed radish, and I disked all of the oilseed radish on this side of the farm. We're gonna clean the grain bins off. We're definitely gonna clean these gravity wagons off. One of these gravity wagons is Notto's, but I think I'm gonna keep them both at the farm now that I have more new barn. Which you guys can see it there in the distance. Gotta get these all cleaned up. Give the tractor a spray too. Alright, there we go. So, oh, is it still dirty inside? No, they're clean. That's just the paint chipping. So, that's our new barn. I don't know why. We also have, like, the farmhand came out and helped us last night. He was supposed to put all of those bales in the field out here in the barn, and in the shed over there, and he did not do that at all. I don't think we're gonna have him back out on this farm, because that was just what? Like, you had one job, and it was to move the bales, but instead you decided to, you know, mess around, try to flip us and stuff. You know, it's sad, and it's not funny. It's annoying because I wanted to do all the disking today, but we're gonna have to waste time, and the John Deere's out on a job site. I have it doing a contract. No. About storing the gravity wagons in my barn. I don't think that's gonna happen either. Well, there might be somewhere I can slide them in, like, so they're out of the way. Swing it wide around here. Swing it real wide. And just slowly creep them out. I need to get in to get that bale out, though. Alright, so we'll just leave the gravity wagons right here for right now, then. Until I can get the John Deere back and move that bale that he left in there when he was trying to flip me. So that's the new barn we have. Pretty cheap, honestly, for that large of a barn, but I think it doesn't have climate control, it's the thing. So I think that's why it's not that expensive. But we're pretty much just gonna, I think we're just gonna get some disking done today. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, harvesting, that can wait for later, to be honest. I'm gonna, get that done off camera, because I don't want to show too much of the same thing, because, you know, I already posted a harvesting video last episode. We did harvest, so I don't want to, you know, post 2 harvests in a row. So we'll just do some disking. I think that'd be a decent idea. Grab the disc here. We'll finish up this field first. So we have, as we've said, there's quite a bit of acres that we have on this farm. Is the disc lowered? Oh, I'm hiring a helper for some reason. There we are. Okay. Well, the disc's stuck on the fence. It's so hard to do. Oh, no. Lift. I don't know if I did the thing where I planted grass on the side over here. That's why disking is going to be another thing that's really difficult here. Alright, there we go. I have it now. I have it in alignment. So, we pretty much are just going to be having all of this disked. I want to wait because this new person has joined. They bought some land that I was going to buy. They wanted to lease it to me for fairly cheap, and they changed the price up to a lot more expensive than we originally negotiated. So it's probably going to be a no. And I do not know. Also, I'm going to go do the soils. If he doesn't let me soil sample test it, like, because I'm not messing with anything unless I can test the soil before I buy or rent. Which also means that we have another issue now. we need to find my soil sampler. I do have a soil sampler. I do not know where it is. Every time we move stuff around, we move stuff around a lot on this farm, and sometimes things get lost there, and they go to other farms too. I'm really great relationships with almost all my neighbors. And, they borrow stuff. I let them borrow stuff, and then they let me borrow stuff. Like, this disc is Nato's. It's not even mine. Although I do need to see if I can get that little bit in there. I don't know. We'll try to get that later. But pretty much, I need to find that so I can do the soil sampling. Then once I get everything disked and out of the fields, I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to post a video going over what soil types we're going to put, or what crops we're going to put in per soil type, so that should be interesting. And we're going to get a lot of just the work done when it comes to prepping for this year. Why is it not disking that? Probably because it's on a hill. It's a little, farm sim can sometimes be a little stupid when it comes to like hills and stuff. It's like, oh, you can't disk that because it's on a hill, and it's like, what do you mean? The disc is still touching. So, especially like something like this Lemkin where it has it has 4 plates on there. As you see, there's the 4 different little things, rollers. So it's got 4 separate rollers that all go at different, so it can wrap around hills and stuff. Which is why sometimes it's actually easier when I go out disking. It's actually easier, like, instead of driving around on the field with the disc up like this on the hills, it gets caught. It's actually easier to just drop it and pull it, because it'll wrap around the hill. It won't get caught in anything, and it's just easier. But we're pretty much going to finish this field and then cue the montage after I'm done with this little bit on the other field. I'm only going to do 2 fields today. Short little video. Not too much. Also, it's a million degrees in here, so... Alright. Let's go get to work. Alright, so, keep on hiring helpers. So that was a little disastrous. I haven't really I haven't done much disking lately, so I mean, this spot, the disc just went right over it because it's farm sim, and a couple other spots the disc just did not want to actually do its job. And we are not done. This is gonna annoy me. Why won't you just... The entire disc is just running right over it, but yet, no, this one wants to be special. There we go. Alright. So that's where we're gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button, and... I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna say smash the like button, but anyways, hit the like button, subscribe, or don't, I don't really care. That's, this is an American farm, so you can do what you want. So, I'll see you guys later.